WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
A report of an assault turns into a deputy stabbed and another hurt. We have an update on their conditions. An Archdale team trying to recover following a crash that has killed his entire family. How the community is coming together to support him.
I never walked since my injury, but I walk every night in my dream.
Turning dreams into reality. How a local feature at a local lake is brightening up summer for many. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daniel Cruz. Janae Lewis has the night off. Two sheriff's deputies are recovering after a stabbing attack in Randolph County. This happened yesterday outside of a home on Crestwick Road. Police say Clarence Harris assaulted someone inside the home, then went outside, stabbing Lieutenant Kevin Walton with an edged weapon. Detective Joshua Santiago was also injured. Harris faces charges for resisting officers and an assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. He is in jail with a $1 million bond. A Burlington man is behind bars following a string of robberies over the last couple of days. Police say a man tried robbing Cruisers Marketplace around 6:30 this morning, but was unsuccessful. After reviewing surveillance video, the police say the suspect matching the description of a man who robbed an AutoZone yesterday. In that incident, the suspect did get away with cash. Police arrested 51-year-old Floyd Stewart on North Church Street. He is in jail on a $16,000 bond. A community comes together for a second straight day to help a teen in his long road to recovery. 17-year-old Tyler Beauvais was severely injured in a crash that killed his parents and 11-year-old little brother in Utah last month. Now, Beauvais is not only needing money for his steep medical bills, but also so he can return home to Archdale and finish his final year of high school. Right now, dozens have gathered at Fairfield United Methodist Church in High Point for a chicken dinner fundraiser. Friends and family say they'll do whatever it takes to support Tyler during this tragedy.
We want to help him financially. We know it's going to be a long road of recovery for Tyler. Hopefully not as long as people say it's going to be. And we know that boy's going to get well, and we're going to be there for him every step of the way. And this right now is a starter of how we can support him financially.
The chicken dinner is going on until about 7:30 or till they run out of food. For more ways you can help the Beauvais family, you can visit our website, WXII-12.com. Another gorgeous summer day over the Triad, and it's a very calm day out on the water of Ballew's Lake. Meteorologist Michelle Kennedy will join us in just a little bit for a check of our forecast, which is going to be hot and steamy over the next few days. A Fayetteville toddler has died 3 days after being pulled from a backyard pool. Police say the 2-year-old girl passed away this morning. She was rushed to the hospital after family members found her in a backyard pool. Authorities say the parents were home at the time of the incident. No charges have been filed in connection with the girl's death. The toddler has not been identified. President Trump is just 2 days away from a highly anticipated meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Finland, and it comes days after bombshell charges against 12 Russian military members with interfering in the 2016 presidential election. Some lawmakers want the president to cancel the summit. Chris Pallone reports.
No KKK, no racist USA.
President Donald Trump hitting the links in Scotland, offering a waiver.
Looking ahead, on Monday, the Charlotte City Council is scheduled to vote on whether to host the Republican National Convention. The Republican Party will decide a location in less than a week. Charlotte seems to be the front-runner to host it, but Las Vegas is also in the running. 3 council members say they do plan to vote no to bring the GOP convention to Charlotte, and it's unclear how the other members may vote. Heads up drivers, part of a highway in Yadkin County will be closing to start work next week. Crews are putting in new pipe under the old US 421 at US 21. The water pipe will help water flow through the road instead of over it. The road will be closed in Brooks Crossroads starting at 8 a.m. on Monday. The work will be completed by the Friday of next week. Eastbound drivers will have to use detours starting on Asbury Church Road. Westbound drivers will have to take a detour on US 21 South. A somber day in Thailand as hundreds gather to remember a hero killed during the cave rescue of 12 boys and their coach. Millions are diagnosed with cancer every year. Now we could be on the verge of a major breakthrough for the deadly disease. That's coming up.